Hi, I'm Katrina. I'm a project engineer at EWB-USA headquarters. And today I'm going to give a quick introduction and overview to the improvements we have planned for our International Community Programs project process in the upcoming year. I specifically want to talk about our move to an online database, the Project Administration and Workflow System, or PAWS for short. EWB-USA has a robust project process. We require our project teams to submit detailed design, construction, partnership, and travel documents, which are reviewed by our project engineers at headquarters. The goals of this process are to ensure quality programs for our community partners, to enable members to work effectively and efficiently, to inform internal and external stakeholders, as well as provide continuity for chapters. During the past 2 years, we have collected stakeholder feedback within our organization through many different initiatives, ranging from member surveys concerning the project process to the strategic plan update. As a result of this feedback, we've determined that we need to take a more in-depth look at the project process rather than address minor revisions like we have been for the last few years. This summer, we began with an additional request for feedback through phone calls, emails, online forums, and in-person discussions with over 100 members. We asked members open-ended questions and picked their brains to get the best ideas on how we could improve our process. We presented proposed improvements at the 7 regional conferences this fall and gathered additional member input. Guided by this feedback, we established a 10-member ad hoc committee made up of EWB-USA members with a range of experience and perspectives. The committee developed 4 recommendations: to streamline the project reporting process, share EWB-USA project information, improve technical review, and provide guided access to specific educational resources. To address the committee recommendations and to move EWB-USA forward, we have developed requirements for PAWS, which will be the new digital solution to the project process. The system will meet the goals of the EWB-USA project process and enhance the efficiency of submittals, reviews, information sharing, and reporting. Currently, we are in the requirements phase, which means we have identified our system needs, but have not identified or invested in a specific solution yet. We plan to move into development in February 2016. We are looking for a cloud-based system, a database structure with online forms and e-submittals. We require levels of access and security within that system for EWB-USA headquarters staff and members. The public will not have direct access to our information. We plan to share information to the public through our project map and exported reports on our website. PAWS must be workflow-driven and needs to be able to expand and adjust with changes in the process. We not only want to streamline gathering project data, but also accessing and sharing it. Therefore, PAWS will allow for queries and data mining and robust reporting and exporting, allowing chapters to access their project information as well as information between chapters. Our current project process is essentially a paper process. So as we migrate into a digital environment, there will need to be major changes in how our process works. PAWS will not handle late or incomplete submittals, which are currently processed manually. The current lengthy reports will be broken down into a combination of online forms and upload tasks. Comment response with the headquarters project engineer, as well as the Technical Advisory Committee, or TAC, will be within the system instead of through emails and Word documents. The system will be workflow driven based on project timelines and will push notifications to chapters and staff to keep timelines on track. As we move into the new system, there will be an initial burden on chapters to learn the new process and to provide some initial data entry. Chapters will have access to PAWS through a single chapter login. The current report documents will drastically change. All planning, monitoring, evaluation, and learning, or PMEL, documents, and Part 1, or the administrative section of the 500 series documents, the travel, safety, and security information in the health and safety plan, as well as the project information forms, will be completely incorporated into online forms and directly imported into the database by chapters online. the 500 series, Part 2, or the technical sections, as well as the construction safety portion of the health and safety plan for implementation, will be uploaded files. Along with changes to specific reports, the structure of submittals will also change. Our current structure includes reports nested under projects nested under programs. There are some issues with this structure when moving into a digital solution. Each report only covers one activity, for example, assessment, implementation, or monitoring and evaluation, and one project. However, trips frequently focus on multiple projects and multiple activities. Also, reports provide a snapshot of information before the trip and a snapshot after the trip, but these two pieces of information don't reconcile with what actually occurred. Finally, the report itself does not have a timeline to provide a workflow-driven schedule. To address these issues, we are planning to restructure the submittals in PAWS. This figure shows how we plan to accomplish this. The program will have projects and trips nested directly under it. Each trip will include activities for one or more projects. For example, a chapter will enter the system and click to create a new trip within one of their programs. They will enter which project and which activities they plan to conduct on the trip and their departure and return dates. Based on this information, the appropriate list of tasks and deadlines will pop up. In this diagram, looking at Trip 2, the tasks listed in the far left of the gray box are the general tasks, for example, team contacts and travel safety plan. They will have additional tasks for each project and activity. Each task will have deadlines and will be tracked within PAWS. PAWS will have a dashboard with options for chapters to navigate. Members will be able to create or edit a trip and tasks. This will also be where teams will view comments and responses from their project engineer or TAC. Members will be able to view their program and past trips, or be able to apply to adopt an open program. Members will be able to conduct filtered searches within the database, accessing basic information from other chapters' projects. Finally, there will be some sort of archive for older reports that are not migrated into PAWS. The implications of moving our system into an online format like PAWS are far-reaching. This will provide chapters and members with access to our entire organization's wealth of data at their fingertips. It has the potential to spark new collaboration and innovation. Thank you for watching. Please contact me if you have any questions or comments, and share this video with your chapters.